Hello, my beautiful angels, and welcome back to my channel. For today's look, we are playing with the brand new Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. This palette is scrumptious. It's a dream. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I love everything about it. I love that you can get neutral looks, smokier looks, colorful looks. It's all stunning. I love it. So we're going to be playing with this today, and we're going to be creating this look right here, this kind of like sunset pink to orange vibe. It's kind of like a recreation of Norvina's look that she did with her cherry palette, but when I saw the pink and the orange, I was like, oh my god, I have got to blend them together. It reminded me of that look, so it's basically a recreation of that. So if you are ready to jump into this video, we're about to do that, but don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when my next video comes out. And if you're ready, grab your brushes and let's get started. All right, you guys, so I have my eyelids primed with my P. Louise base in the shade 02, and now we're going in with this bad boy. I'm so excited. The first shade, first of all, actually, before we start, look at this thing. It is so gorgeous. You can tell where I've swatched at. I swatched this whole palette when I got it because I was so excited. But it is so stunning, and like the colors are just unreal in this thing. All right, so I'm gonna first start off with the shade Perfectionist. I used this palette last night for the first time because my sweet husband took me out to dinner for Valentine's Day. We stayed in on Friday for Valentine's Day and had like dinner and a movie night, and then Saturday we went out to eat for Valentine's Day. So I use this palette, and let me just tell you, first impressions, these shades and shadows blend like a dream. For me, they're pretty easy to work with. At least the shades I've used so far. Obviously I haven't used the entire palette, but stunning already, and I haven't even touched the entire thing. So we're gonna go in with Perfectionist in the crease. I'm using a light hand because obviously you can tell already how pigmented it is, and I'm sure it could get a lot darker and more intense much faster. So I'm just tapping off my excess and going in softly. All right, so now that I have my crease work done, I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Tipsy Girl, all in the outer corner. So I was very inspired by, I think it was these two colors. When I saw them, when Makeup Shayla was doing her video with this palette, these two colors just spoke to me, and I was like, oh my god, I wanna do like pink in the outer corner blended into this hot orange. And it reminded me of the Norvina look that she did with her little cherry palette, where she had the, I think it was blue on the outer corner and red on the inside, or the colors might have been flopped. But so it reminded me of that. So I'm basically recreating that look, but with different colors and with the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm gonna go in with this, this shade, Tipsy Girl, and we're gonna pop that on the outer corner and blend that into what we have. I want this to be very like blown out, not so structured. I'm not gonna like cut the crease or anything. I just want it to be like blended and blown out and just really pretty. I'm going in, look how pretty that is. That is a lot of pigment. With my JH34, and we're gonna pop this on the outer corner. Woo! Girl. Look at that. I'm not even like, I'm really not putting a lot of pressure on this, and you saw me tap off the brush, but pigment. Yes, honey. Oh, that is so stunning. I'm staying pretty soft with my brush, and I'm literally just gonna be doing a little bit of color at a time because this color could get, well, all these colors could get crazy really quickly, so I'm trying to take it easy with this one. Build up the intensity and do it softly. All right, now I'm gonna go back into the Perfectionist shade just a little bit on the tip of this brush, and I'm gonna run over the edges of this pink so that it's blended and there is transition here. Just a tiny bit again, and I'm going very lightly, but see how it just kind of makes it fade nicer? So literally just dap, dap, twice. Tap off a lot of it and lightly run it on the edge. These colors are literally stunning. Now with my JH40 brush, this is a small domed brush, I'm gonna go in with the shade My Man. I debated on whether or not I should use this shade, which is Positivity, or My Man, but I feel like My Man is more vibrant, so we're gonna use that. And we're gonna put that on the other half of my lid and blend it into the pink. Look at this color, that's beautiful. I'm starting out light because I haven't used this color. I don't know how pigmented or insane it's gonna be, so. Ooh. That's really pretty. All right, I know this is looking crazy and it's really intense right now, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna go back in with my first fluffy brush, and with no additional product for now, I'm just gonna blend these edges. I wanted to pack on the color first and make sure it was how I wanted, and then I would blend. Oh, starting to rain. All right, now I am gonna take some of the first shade, the not Positivity, Perfectionist, tap off my excess, and then work this in the crease. I'm gonna take a clean fluffy brush and work it over these edges. All right, this thing is like super broken, but I'm gonna take the whatever leftover powder I have from my Wet n Wild Dulce de Leche contour, and I'm gonna take that banana powder. This is a Jaclyn Hill trick. And just to soften these edges, I'm gonna go over all the edges, inner and outer, with the translucent powder or the banana powder, just to diffuse a little bit. And I will say, I don't see any fallout on my face from these colors. There's some kickback in the pan, but that doesn't bother me because these shades are performing beautifully. All right, so at this point, I'm gonna go back in with Tipsy Girl, the bright pink, and I'm just gonna add more and continue to make this exactly how I want so I can get the perfect ratio of pink to orange and go from there. All right, now I am gonna go in with the shade Feeling Myself on top of the orange that I have because I feel like it's gonna be brighter. I just swatched My Man, Feeling Myself, and Positivity, and they're all different obviously, but Feeling Myself was the brightest, like truest orange. My Man is more of a hot orange, so I'm gonna add this on top with this brush and see how this works out. Oh yeah. Yep. All right, I'm gonna do some eyeliner off camera and I'm gonna smoke it out. I'm not gonna do a wing, and I will be right back. All right, so I did my eyeliner and I did the tiniest cat eye effect because I've never done it before and I wanted to try it. It was very intimidating and very scary because I was like, oh my God, I need new gel liner because this one is drying out. And so, but I made it work. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my little pencil brush, and again with the shade Tipsy Girl, I'm gonna start off with this. I'm going to run that on the outer lower corner of my eyeball, and I'm going to connect it to the top. That way it's seamless and super just wispy. The pigment, seriously though, on this palette is absolutely unreal. I'm gonna stop about where the pink stops on the top. And we're just gonna continue to blend that. All right, now with that same little pencil brush, after I wiped it off, I'm gonna go in with the shade right here. This is the Feeling Myself shade. And I'm going to blend that into the pink. All right, with this brush, I'm gonna go into the Perfectionist shade, which is this one. And I'm gonna just run that a little bit, very lightly, under the orange and the pink. So I want this to be more seamless. All right, so I'm going to finish the rest of my face makeup off camera, but first, guys, this Juvias Place foundation, I'm late to the game because everybody else has been using this and I haven't, but this stuff is bomb. It makes my face look flawless. It wears flawlessly throughout the day, and a little bit goes a long way and covers my whole face. So if you haven't tried it yet, go get your hands on it. All right, now that the face makeup is done, I'm gonna go back in with this shade right here, the Talia shade. I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. Whenever I went to the Morphe store and I went to buy this palette, I was talking to some of the sales associates there and I was telling them what I was gonna do with this look. And one girl was like, ooh, you should do yellow in the inner corner. And I thought about it and I was like, as cool as that would be, I feel like I just felt like it needed to be something like this. But then thinking about it, that Talia shade is gorgeous. So I'm gonna take that Talia shade and then take Sparks and Iced and put that on top of that. So it's still gold, but still much lighter and more vibrant. That is such a pretty gold. All right, now I'm gonna go in with the Iced and Sparks shade from Jaclyn Hill highlighter palette. Oh, yep. Good decision, Karina. Good decision. All right, so for brow bone, I'm gonna go in with the same combination that I did for the inner corner. And, oops, wrong side. I'm gonna highlight that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Excuse the dryer, you can hear it from here. Guys, look at that. That's beautiful. All right, for lips, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe lip liner in the shade Love Bite. Totally just threw the cap off. And I'm just going to lightly line my lips because I want to keep them pretty nude since this eye is so in your face. All right, for gloss, I'm gonna go in with the shade Flower Crown by Morphe. I'm just gonna put that all over. All right, for a little bit of extra shine, I'm gonna go in with my Glossed Up Lip Gloss from Victoria's Secret in the shade Stardust, and I'm just gonna put that on my Cupid's bow and in the center of my lips. Ooh, she cute. All right, guys, this is the finished look. I absolutely love this look. I'm so glad that I didn't give up on it because like halfway through, I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, girl, this be looking like a hot mess because it's just a lot. But I am so glad that I stuck it out. I think it looks really, really cool. I like the colors. This is very summertime appropriate. It's very bold and in your face, and I love it with a glossy nude lip. So I think it's super cute. And as far as the palette goes, I love, 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 love this palette. I have her original palette as well, and I love that one too. These shadows are absolutely beautiful. They're stunning, and the pigment and the quality, it's there. Like, she did a bang up job with this. I think it looks amazing. I love it, and I can't wait to do more looks with it, especially this purple section. It's calling my name. So I love it. I feel like you can pretty much get an everyday kind of look with this section up here. You could have your pops of color. You can get a smokier, sultrier look. Like, if you like color, go after this palette. If you just like makeup, get this palette because it's amazing. Congratulations, Jaclyn. You did a bang up job on this and all your other stuff. I love your other palette and this palette. They're both amazing. So congratulations. And with that being said, do not forget to subscribe to this channel. Hit that notification bell so you know exactly when my next videos come out. Smash the like button. And remember that you are so beautiful. You are so loved. And you are made in the image of Christ. Mwah. Bye, guys.